Did you know that while chia seeds are touted as a digestive aid, they can cause serious stomach problems for some people? It's true. While these tiny seeds are packed with fiber, omega-3s, and antioxidants, they can also wreak havoc on your gut if you're not careful. I found this out the hard way. Let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. I'm all about health and fitness. So when I heard about the supposed benefits of chia seeds, I was eager to try them. I read about how they could aid in weight loss, boost energy levels, and improve digestion. It seemed like the perfect superfood addition to my diet. Little did I know, my chia seed experiment would turn into a digestive nightmare. I started incorporating chia seeds into my diet gradually, as recommended. I added a tablespoon to my morning smoothie, sprinkled some on my salads, and even experimented with chia seed pudding. At first, I didn't notice any adverse effects. In fact, I thought I felt more energized and lighter throughout the day. I was convinced that chia seeds were the magic ingredient I'd been missing. Oh, how wrong I was. As the days turned into a week, I decided to up my chia seed intake. After all, if a little was good, more had to be better, right? I started adding 2 tablespoons to my smoothies and even tried a chia seed bread recipe I found online. I was determined to reap the full benefits of this supposed superfood, but my body had other plans. My digestive system staged a revolt. It started subtly at first with some mild bloating and discomfort. I didn't think much of it initially. I attributed it to maybe eating too many vegetables or something else I had consumed. But as the days passed, the discomfort intensified. I started experiencing painful cramping, excessive gas, and a feeling of being constantly bloated. It was like a balloon was steadily inflating in my stomach. I couldn't believe it. Could chia seeds, the supposed digestive heroes, be the culprit behind my discomfort? I had read about how fiber-rich foods could sometimes cause bloating, but this was beyond anything I had experienced before. I had to get to the bottom of this. Section 4. Bloating, Cramping, and Chia Seed Regret. The bloating was the worst. It was like I was carrying around a beach ball under my shirt. My clothes felt tight, and I was constantly aware of the uncomfortable pressure in my abdomen. The cramping came in waves, sometimes sharp and stabbing, other times a dull, persistent ache. And the gas? Let's just say it wasn't pretty. I was trapped in a cycle of bloating, cramping, and desperately trying to find relief. I tried everything I could think of to alleviate the discomfort. I drank peppermint tea, ginger ale, and even resorted to over-the-counter gas relief medication. But nothing seemed to work. The symptoms persisted, and I started to feel downright miserable. Section 5. Trapped in a chia seed prison. The worst moment came during a work presentation. I was in the middle of pitching a new idea to my team when a particularly intense wave of cramps hit me. I doubled over in pain, clutching my stomach, completely unable to speak. My colleagues were concerned, and I was mortified. I had to excuse myself from the meeting, feeling the heat of embarrassment creep up my neck. I was trapped in a chia seed prison of my own making. That's when I knew I had to make a change. I immediately cut out all chia seeds from my diet and vowed to listen to my body more closely in the future. It took a few days, but slowly and surely the symptoms began to subside. The bloating went down, the cramping eased, and the gas attacks became less frequent. I was finally starting to feel like myself again. Section 6. Lessons learned. Listen to your gut. The whole chia seed ordeal was a valuable lesson in moderation and listening to my body. Just because something is labeled as healthy or a superfood doesn't mean it's right for everyone. Our bodies are unique, and what works wonders for one person can wreak havoc on another. If you're considering adding chia seeds to your diet, I urge you to start slowly and pay attention to how your body reacts. If you experience any digestive discomfort, don't hesitate to reduce your intake or eliminate them altogether. And remember, when it comes to health and wellness, listening to your gut is always the best policy. What are your experiences with chia seeds or other trendy foods? Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other health tips and tricks.